Welcome to Clutch, episode 25. As always, we'll dive into the world of fighting. We'll break down rumors, announcements, hot leads, and cold facts. We'll cover everything from shocking results to locker room whispers in boxing, MMA, and more. Let's get started. Jon Jones visited in Russia as the star guest at a bare-knuckle boxing event. As part of the event, Jones gets red square fight offer in Moscow.
Listen, you know that card in White House? Yeah? Are you a participant? Are you doing
I'd like
something?
to be. I'm working towards it.
Listen to this. If that's not happening, I've got an alternative for you. Red square. Would you like it to have in the red square?
I'm contractually obligated to the UFC for very.
Okay. Now, listen. If we agree with Dana White, listen, we will bring you to the red square as an alternative to the White House card, honestly.
Nice.
Dana, I'll speak to you, my friend. And we get someone like Fedor Emelianenko, two boxers.
No.
Too old?
No one wants to see Fedor and I fight. I don't want to fight Fedor. I absolutely love Fedor. He's been one of my big idols for a very long time.
Are you the kind of guy, if you love the guy, you don't want to fight him?
Yeah, it was the same way with Anderson Silva, you know. These guys inspired me in my youth. That'll never change.
This man is a very, very nice guy. True legend, true fighter, and very good human being. Brother, thank you.
Oh, хорошо.
Jon playing around with the only man who was able to knock him out, Adrien Broner.
Chechnya, Moscow, I love all you guys. Alan's the only man. He's the only man.
Relax. It's 2-0.
After all the meetings, Jones wrestled Alf boss Alfredo and was surprisingly taken down.
Yes. Было, выиграл. 2-0. No way. Hello? That's not funny!
Reiner De Ridder jumps 8 spots to number 5. Whittaker drops 2 spots to number 7. Conor McGregor got a new haircut.
Oh my God.
Ben Askren provides another update on his health. Unfortunately, he is being kept in the hospital following a checkup, but is hoping to be back home soon.
Well, as you guys can probably tell, I'm not home anymore, fortunately. I had my first checkup this morning. They didn't like the way the last chest tube looked. Thought it was infected, put me on some antibiotics, and then, held a few x-rays, and hopefully we get this solved fast. But, right, Stockdale paradox, it wasn't always going to be smooth. It wasn't always going to be easy. It wasn't going to always be all the way up. So hopefully this is a small hiccup. Then I'm back home, getting stronger again. So thought you guys appreciate the update. Amen.
Petr Yan is asked about a potential fight against Umar Nurmagomedov next.
Ну, Умар проиграл свой крайний поединок, он еще не провел ни одного боя, поэтому, я не знаю, у них есть возможность ждать и вообще не тренироваться, можно по году, по полгода, знаешь, там, мне нужно действовать, работать и своим трудом себе прокладывать дорогу. Ни братья, ни сестры, там, никто мне, знаешь, не положил, не дал, ничего.
I don't know if you know this, but I don't speak Russian!
Paddy Pimblett says he beat Michael Chandler like a father beats his 7-year-old son.
I wanted to knock him out, to be honest. I wanted to knock him out because Gagey hadn't and Poirier hadn't. But I ended up putting a severe beating on him, lad. Like a dad beats a 7-year-old up, you know what I mean? Put the craziest beating on him ever.
No.
Nate Diaz likes Max Holloway except for the fact that he's wearing the BMF belt.
Feeling great.
Khamzat Chimaev has officially entered his last camp for UFC 319.
Feeling great. We're in LA. We're in training camp now, last camp for the fight. So coming for Chicago, kill everybody. See you guys there.
Wait, what?
Khamzat looks dialed in and deadly, shape of a savage. Caio Borralho confirms he's the official backup fighter for #UFC 319, Duplessis versus Chimaev. Shavkat Rakhmonov's wife and 3-year-old son were involved in a car accident in Kazakhstan yesterday. The vehicle overturned, resulting in the loss of 2 lives, his wife's friends, and injuries to both Rakhmonov's wife and son. They have since been released from the hospital. Cape-side view of Whittaker's knockdown is crazy. Dan Hooker calls out Arman Tsarukyan to fight in Madison Square Garden in November.
Bro, I'm the only one that's gonna fight you, you dumb. Like, I don't know what he's. I'm not. That's the fight, bro. I'm the only one that's gonna step up and fight the guy. Like, who else is gonna fight the guy? Yeah, and it's. I just like the sound of that New York card. Obviously, Islam's going up to welterweight. Ilya will probably fight Gagey. That leaves Holloway. And Holloway ain't going to fight Arman. No one wants to see that. Holloway will probably fight Oliveira. Gagey will fight for the title. And then that leaves my man Arman. That's the fight I want. That's the fight that makes sense. They've told him one more. He's turned down Gamrot, who's ranked one before me. Look, bro.
No.
When Khabib didn't let Umar Nurmagomedov speak English in his interview.
9 years ago, Khabib obviously makes his debut. Same kind of submission, same kind of finish. Let's make it even more special for you.
I think now is history.
You're not ready for English.
Я думаю, это случайность.
9 years ago.
English, motherfucker!
Sean Brady calls out Shavkat Rakhmonov to fight at Madison Square Garden in November.
I seen through a little birdie that Shavkat was saying something about him coming back in November or December. So I want to fight soon, but I would wait and fight him at MSG on the same card as Jack and Islam, and then that's a true #1 contender.
Volk's cooking account has hit 1 million Insta followers. It's funny, there are people who follow him just for cooking and don't even know about his MMA career. Magomed Ankalaev kicks off his fight camp for Alex Pereira ahead of UFC 320. Lerone Murphy on his teammate Atiba Gautier. Former UFC heavyweight champion Stipe Miocic is now a photographer for the Cleveland Browns. Carlos Ulberg versus Dominick Reyes will headline UFC Perth on September 27th. Ring Magazine asked Canelo Alvarez to rate some of his past opponents.
All right, Canelo, you're going to rate your past opponents. Triple G.
10, because he's a complete fighter, strong, everything, like good boxing IQ.
Dimitri Bivol.
10, because he have everything.
Here is Landy Lara.
10.
Why?
He's a very skillful fighter.
And then 5.
Southpaw. Yeah, he's a good fighter.
Floyd Mayweather.
10. You know, I don't need to explain it.
Terence Crawford could only speak when he heard a fighter who he thinks is better than Canelo Alvarez.
I'm gonna name a bunch of boxers. You don't talk until you hear a better boxer that I name. So for Canelo Alvarez, Carl Froch, Chris Eubank Jr., Felix Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya,
Better than Canelo.
Manny Pacquiao, Dimitri Bivol,
Better than Canelo.
Artur Beterbiev, Bernard Hopkins, Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Better than Canelo.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Eddie Hearn has confirmed Dave Allen versus Arslanbek Makhmudov will be announced this week.
I think Dave Allen's mad. That's what I think. I mean, I was in a situation where I gave him a list of names and he chose the most dangerous one, the one that would probably be the most grueling, the most physical, all because he told me he was petrified of him. And I said, why would you choose from a list of 6 fighters the one you're most petrified of him? He said, because I'll be able to train properly. I said, Dave, I've given up trying to understand you years ago, but thank you, because you're going to give us a thriller in October, and that'll be an...
What is going on in there? Why? What is taking so long? I wasted all day.
Luke Rockhold invents bare-knuckle kickboxing, no gloves and no feet.
You want to play some kickboxing, bare knuckle style? There's no way to gauge distance in the bare knuckle boxing, and you got metal rings, metal ropes that just bounce you back in. It's an intense brawl. It's not my style. But the kicking game, you want to put no gloves on? Let's put no feet.
Shakur Stevenson reacts to a sparring clip Teofimo Lopez posted of the two of them. Adrien Broner with a call out to Jake Paul.
That plan y'all doing on the internet with this me and Jake Paul shit, bro. Jake Paul, I'll knock your bitch ass out, man. Like, yeah. You all this plan y'all keep doing, bro. I'll knock his ass out, bro. You, I'm talking to you too, Jake Paul. I'll knock you the fuck out, bro. Dead ass, bro.
Deontay Wilder had no idea that humans are inside of mascot costumes.